Yes, hello, hello. The week has been fast. Don't do your sets too fast, please, Green. Hi, Green. Hi, Steph. Hi, Nick. Hi, everybody. We have lots of people in today. Hi, Doji. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Ladybug. Hi, Ragod. Hi, Ooze. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everybody. Had I had my microphone on the whole time? I don't remember turning it on, but it's on right now. Interesting. Hi, everybody. I'm so tired. I am not awake. But I'm here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How was your week? How was your week? We've added some quality of life adjustments to the bot since our last stream, because last stream was so busy that it went wild, right? So we have a clarification here. Free questions asked, 5 out of 30, right? Promise I'm not ignoring you guys. Not a problem, not a problem. And after 30 cards, or after 30 cards? After 30 questions, free questions, questions become a whole whopping $1. So don't be worried, but do get in line. Tell your friends to come. And let's get going. Maybe it can wake me up. I have some coffee here. Maybe some tarot can wake me up. So let's go, gamers. Who got in line first? It's Ladybug Moon. What's the vibe check between me and Jay? There's been a major energy shift. It's low-key doo-doo. I just want to know if I should hold my peace and dip. Advice, if any. Hi, Steph. Yeah, low-key doo-doo, huh? We got 4 of Swords reversed. Devil. Wiggle and stretch, bunny. It's important. I was answering questions for free after the last one. Not really. We had one person who, like, the bot skipped that we did. And then 2 people who paid, and I think that was it after we hit 30 last time, but it was so busy that, like, I wanted to make sure that we got it, right? Ace of one. Okay, yeah, it's time to start over. It's time to get out and start over. Unfortunately. So 4 of Swords reversed is going to be like a nightmare, right? It's turning bad. It was a dream. It's a nightmare now. Devil, you need to do what's good for you. You need to do what's good for yourself. And for yourself would be a new beginning, Ace of Wands. So I am very, very sorry about that. Too good to be true. Makes sense. I'm sorry, Bug. I'm really, really sorry, Bug. The J curse. Absolutely the J curse. It's okay, he's already leaving a bad taste in my mouth. Good. That's awful. I mean, it's not good, but I'm glad that you had like a warning. Ugh. Still gross. Still gross. Does anyone have weekend plans? Yes, it is very good that you get to go and learn that now and not later. And that you were really perceptive and picked up on it so fast. Yes, please like the video. Consider it payment for the free questions. Green is next. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, J is not the letter, not in this chat. Not in this chat. Can we get a general for green for career? Aspiring to possibly get in office jobs. So that's actually flexible. Or if not, just something I can manage outside of life with school and stuff. Hi Pesto, welcome in. Lynn. You gotta be kinder than that, Lynn. Can we get 2 more for green, please? Hi, Mitch. Welcome. Eight of Swords. 10 of Wands. And they're all reversed, so we're going to... Four of Cups, 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands. General career advice. Happy Friday, yeah. I woke up. No, I didn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep, so I didn't wake up. I was laying in bed last night and I was thinking to myself, how is it Friday? It feels like I just woke up on Monday. Okay, hey, bye-bye, Bug Moon. General career. I have a feeling, unfortunately green, that you might not be able to find something that is able to work around like what you need for school, like to accommodate a schedule or like understand that you need time to do school and such. The best I see, maybe, because obviously that's sad, right? Eight of Swords is interesting because Pest with Pesto is Pest to go for France. Have you ever had a dream? Have you ever had a dream where when you could do anything? Last time I had 2 jobs, I burned out very bad. So it's just find 2 jobs. No. Wait. What was your original question? Because I thought it was like you want to find. Where can I find general advice for a career, aspiring to possibly get an office jobs that's actually flexible, or if not, just something I can manage outside my life with school and such. I'm just worried you won't find one that is able to get you the flexibility and the freedom that you need in order to get your schoolwork done. So not 2 jobs. Unfortunately, I'm thinking like no jobs. I'm thinking like just school. Because if you get even 1 job, I'm worried this is 10 of Wands, the card of burnout, right? Would I ever find an office job or something of that nature? I just don't know what direction to go in. Okay. Will you ever find an office job? Okay, the answer then for that would be yeah, you can, but I worry an office job in general might burn you out. We have 8 of Swords here, which is I need a job and school. Okay. 8 of Swords would be stepping out of a societally placed jail or restriction So I'm wondering, office job might be the societally placed restriction on 99.9% of people. You may have to find something a little bit weirder than a normal job. Of course, I would rather you have an office job than like working in retail or working in, God forbid, the food industry. So, hi Smiley, hello. Hi Peculiar, good morning. Can we get one more card for advice here? Now that you're working from home, yeah. Please, but like actual advice, please. Nine of Wands and the Moon. The cards are giving a very clear not right now. I'm working retail right now. It's not that bad, but I spitched too much, which is why I asked for an office job. That makes sense. Don't stop working towards it, because I do want you to get things off of your plate, right? I do want you to have less to worry about, and for the most part, an office job is going to give you less to worry about, right? Or at least less stress on your body or something. But the cards are pretty clear with not right now. The job market is nothing. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. You will eventually get out of this, but it's really not giving us anything that will help with that. You deserve calm stability. You deserve calm stability. But right now, I don't think so, unfortunately. Try to focus on other ways. You could either get more calmness or more stability, either or, right? Don't overlord yourself. Don't overload yourself. But in general, right now, the cards are saying there's not much luck, and that you need to come back to this idea at a later date. Now is not the time. Now, that's not the advice I want to give you, because that's nothing. That's not advice. But let's see what we can think about here. Can we get, like, I guess, if I ask for one more card, are you going to be snarky with me again? Ah, Story, thank you. Hi. Hi, Fine Shy, hello. Can we get like one more card for green, and like, can it please actually be advice, please? Instead of like just depressing stuff. Okay, so it will eventually work out, like very, very well. But that is down the line. That is not right now. Persevere and it will pay off. But unfortunately, right now is just not the time to be looking for a new job or worrying about a new job or hoping for a new job even, because it's just it's not gonna come. And I don't want to make you completely give up hope, right? Because they are just cardboard pieces of paper, but yeah, casually looking and not stress looking, please. Midterms, and now you're free. Good. If I mix up my words more than usual, I am sorry. But I am very, very EB. I did not sleep last night. Okay, Orgad asked, what cards describe the current energy between me and Ahmed? How do we feel towards each other?
Oh, my drink.
No. No. There we go. We've been in no contact for a long time now. Okay. So we have Ace of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands, and Empress. These really tell me that you have been in no contact for a while. This is some anger, resentment, pain, frustration, right? Sadness. But then here at the end, we have the Empress. So there is still hope here. There is still, I would almost say, like, nostalgia here. Yeah, nostalgia is the right word. So you are fondly looking back, maybe missing the past. However, there's all of this sadness and anger and resentment in the way from keeping anything from progressing. Yes, you did make it in time, Ooze. We haven't done you yet. So I have a feeling, Orgad, that this relationship probably won't continue in any way. However, I do want you to know that it looks like both people do fondly remember the good times. And they just, he loves me, I think about me, or no. I do think that he thinks about you, yes. I do think that he remembers the good and misses the good, but there's this block of anger and sadness that I don't think will let anything new happen. I think it is over, but there is remembering of good, which is sad, but thank you, Miss Lynn, or Mixlin. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so Ooze is next. Ooze had, can I have a journal for love? How to go about it, if I already found it, and an actual suitable one, whatever comes out. Are any questions for you? Hello, hello. Hello, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. All right, and they're all upside down. So we have Sun, 2 of Wands, 3 of Coins. Okay, a general for love. How to go about it? Same way as always. Try to make sure your light shines bright. People will be attracted to you. Okay, this is important. People will be, no, the reverse. They're all 3 of them are reversed, so they get flipped up. People will be attracted to you when you are confident, when you are happy living inside of yourself, when you are happy being yourself, and when you're not overthinking things. These 2 are interesting here. Hi, Shoot for the Sun. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I will. So these 2 are interesting. These 2 to me say to maybe plan out a way to do projects or like interact with people. I say projects because it feels less like maybe, I mean, it could be speed dating. I'm not a speed dating kind of person. I don't think I could have ever done that, but a way to get to meet people where you're like doing stuff together. We have 3 of Coins here. So this is like a maker space. This is a club. This is a sports team maybe, or some way that you are participating in projects together just for fun, just to get to know people. And then as you get to know people, that opens up your possibility of meeting a person you like, right? And hopefully being in your element, doing a thing that you love, doing something that is your hobby will also open up this sun aspect of you, right? But yes, you have a very good, like, general, you will find somebody. It's like the journey to get there that you're on right now. There's no doubt here that it will pay out. But you are currently in the journey, right? You are currently focused on what you're supposed to be learning, right? Double down. Cat's being silly. Just Shoot for the Sun. Yes, yes, I am a haunted doll. Real doll. And I do tarot and art streams on YouTube and Twitch. So if you hear me talking to the void, I'm just talking to the other chat. What else? We had our 1-year anniversary last Saturday. Where do you acquire a haunted doll? I was acquired in Goodwill, in the Goodwill bins, and it was very very easy to tell I was special right away. How old is it? Who haunts it? Fantastic questions. I am an ancient being of unknown age, far beyond, I don't know. I don't think like Too Long didn't read. I don't think the actual doll is haunted. I just think she's super, super weird and I love her so much. But how old is it? I don't know. We don't know who made her. We don't know where she's from. All we got is a Goodwill bins. Maybe Macklemore dropped her off. Malibu, I miss saying hello. Where are you? Hold on. I saw you for like a second. There you are. Yes, Malibu. Can you please resubmit your question? Can you say like, my question is, will I pass the written lawyer exam? Which, by the way, is a fantastic question. Goodwill Bins is absolutely the answer where to acquire a haunted doll. Perfect. I have some kind of freaky Easter sculptures. Yes! They do absolutely go hard for haunted dolls on Easter. That's why we have Spooky Bunny Eve, our celebration every year. You just missed it, night before Easter. But yeah, if you want a haunted doll, Goodwill Bins is absolutely the place to go. Please share with us the freaky Easter sculpture. I want to see it so bad. If you have a Discord, we have a pinned comment on both the YouTube and the Discord, on the YouTube and the Twitch side. Please join and show me the freaky Easter sculpture. I want to see it so bad. Hi, Beb. Wow, I got 0 sleep last night. Hi, Haba. Hello, I can control my tongue. I am a normal human being. I am a haunted doll with no tongue, actually. Okay, it's Steph's turn. What does this weekend hold for me? On the floor. Oh my god. Steph. Steph, I have amazing news for you, Steph. This weekend holds King of Cups behavior. And King of Swords. Okay. Now they both fell on the floor, so I'm just gonna put them both upright for now. I did mean it when I said today's final boss was the keyboard. You're true, Doji. It's very true. Even the keyboard that is my tongue. I wanna hug me. Thank you, thank you. Discord is in the pinned comments on Twitch. Right underneath my Ko-fi link. Can we get one more for Steph, please? A lot of kingly energy, it's true. 3 of Wands. I only see the Ko-fi link? Uh-oh. Let me check. I want to make sure I did it right. Thank you, Lynn, for putting the link in. But Steph, it looks like you're going to meet good guys this weekend. Like, nice people. Oh yeah, I pinned absolutely the wrong comment. Hold on. Unpin. I pinned the wrong thing. Thank you for telling me. There we go. Cat. Pin. There we go. Oh. I've been sneezing so much. If I sneeze on you, I'm sorry. That's not my plan. It's not my intentions. I don't want to sneeze on you, and I'm apologizing in advance. Orange cat whistling. Yeah. Thank the Lord. Yes, I think you're gonna find like actually like kind and decent men. So like make a point this weekend of like going somewhere where you can meet people, going to, I don't know, a game night at a game store, going to a party, going to a, I don't know, if you like meeting people at the bar or at the club, go to the bar or the club. Wherever you feel safe going to meet people, which for me would be like a game store probably, or an event or a weird place. Make a point of going there. Make a plan to go. And I think you will meet some actually good people. Now, are these are, if you want them to be romantic interests, you have that option. If you just want to have guy friends that are actually good people, you also have that option too. So like that is up to you. Ask a guy about their hyperfocus. Yes. Please. Please do that. Be brave. Honest question, right? As somebody who is not into men, but is like very much into when people talk about their hyperfixation. If you like met this is such a weird question, but it's like gonna be stuck in my head until I ask it. If you lived in the Jurassic Park universe and you met Chris Pratt and you asked him about what raptors or whatever, and like he just sat and talked to you about raptors for like 2 hours and didn't let you talk, would that be like would that be attractive or no? Would that be a green flag or a red flag? Gift from God, yes. Ah! Thank you so much, Peculiar. Thank you. You freed me from the attic. I have been freed. Thank you. Easter sculpture, yes. Thank you for Shoot for the Sun. I need that so badly. You can picture anyone attractive here too. Uh-huh. We all have that ability on the internet. Summoned, it's me. Hi, hello. So Nick asks, why have my dreams been so weird recently? Nobody's answering my Chris Pratt question. What do you mean imagine? Yes, sorry, my bad. I'm sure everyone here is actually extremely attractive. That's just the type of people who are into this. Oh, we have more King of Cups behavior, but instead of King of Cups and King of Swords, we have King of Cups, King of Wands. Hanging out with us, you're all gorgeous. So true. I did not mean it as like shade. I'm sorry. So, why have your dreams been so weird? You have like a lot of people hanging out in your dreams, like a lot of conflicting influences. And while they are saying here with Strength and Four of Pentacles that like you are good at dreams. Hi, Pink Pearl. Hello. Of course you can. If you ask, my question is, and then your question, the bot will grab you and put you in line. Only rule is be kind, and I will answer questions about you or about spirits, but not about other people. Yeah, so you're good at dreams, Nick. You're stable with your dreams. Four of Pentacles and Strength. Like, you're very good at dreams, but you do have 3 conflicting people here. Knight of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups. And I'm feeling more, right? I think that there's more than just these 3. And they're all like saying things and doing things and trying to influence you in different ways, trying to influence the dream in different ways, trying to give you different messages. And it becomes jumbled. It becomes unclear. The water is muddied. If you put too many colors of paint together, it doesn't turn out right. Try to ask them to come one at a time. And also, for your insomnia, try and ask them to give you breaks where you have a night where nobody talks to you and so you just get to sleep, okay? That's important. But try to communicate that you need one person at a time to talk to you, and sometimes breaks, because it is definitely muddying the waters. Ask for one at a time, definitely. Dreamweaver. I like that term, but I don't know what it means. I'll have to look into that. It sounds right for you. Yeah, that's a really good question, Pink Pearl. So Mitch asks, what I need to know about the person on my mind's intentions towards me. I always wonder with you, Mitch, if you're asking about the same person or like different people every time. Like, you don't have to tell me, sometimes I get curious. Fantastic question, Jazz. Did we skip who? Pesto? Let me check Q. Yeah, I don't have Pesto in here. Did I accidentally skip them by hitting next twice? We can do Pesto twice. Or we can do Pesto after this. VIP line to my dreams with guide signing up is an amusing thought. I mean, I think it's awesome. Let me give you two more. Two more cards for Mitch, please. Are you still here? Are you there? Seven of Cups. Knight of Swords. What does Mitch need to know about the person on their mind's intentions towards them? Lovers reversed. Seven of Cups. Knight of Swords. If they come off overbearing, you have other options. Like, you can make this work, but I have a feeling that it would be difficult. They're just Knight of Swords here. Usually I'd be like, heck yeah, Knight of Swords. Get some adventure, get some travel, right? The vibes with Lovers Reversed paired with it is more like a very overbearing, overwhelming kind of person who just wants to go, go, go and like drag you around. But not in a fun drag you around way, but in more like a doll kind of way. Hi Adnan, welcome in. You kind of like get bumped around on the ground, being drug after them. You can make it work. You can make it work if you want to, so don't be discouraged. But if they are too overwhelming, if they are too overbearing, you have other options. But their intentions towards you are to drag you around And it's not a bad intention. They want you to be with them. They want you to go places with them. They want you to do things with them. They want to have adventures with you. But it's such a tornado. It's such a tornado of an emotion that if you get overwhelmed by it, remember you can step away. Remember you have other options. You can say no. You're begging Pesto to come back. Well, we'll keep waiting for Pesto. And for now, I'll pull up Smiley. This week was a mess. Huge mood. Huge mood. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, welcome in. So Stephanie asked, do you see me being employed by a new company by May? Specific. We love specific questions. Very, very busy. Yeah. Last night I was sitting there and I was like, how is it Friday? It felt like it was just Monday morning. Employed. What does overbearing mean? Like, suffocating, smothering, like never leaves you alone, always wants to be around, always wants to do something. Intense is a really good word. Where's the haunted doll? Why has the avatar changed? We're both here now, don't worry about it. May's still here, but we have this fun new command. Let's see. Where I can switch. So I can hold Miss May and oh I can still be Miss May. I'm still here. Don't worry, I haven't gone anywhere. But you all have complete control over which I'm using. You can control this via $3 donations. Right now, Peculiar has chosen to summon Lady Lapine here. So I'm gonna put myself back where I go and sit down. But you guys have complete control over who I am. Hello, hello. Hi, Lightseeker. Hello. What's the name of the haunted doll? The haunted doll is Miss May. Haunted doll looks like she'd use an abacus instead of a calculator. And the abacus is like little wooden eggs instead of little circles. Little painted wooden eggs. I feel like I would use a calculator. Micromanaging, that's another really good word for it. So here we have Smiley's question was, do you see me being employed by a new company by May? Okay. New company by May. So we have 8 of Cups reversed, 2 of Swords, Lovers reversed, Knight of Wands. Yes, you can. Fate is not going to stop you, Smiley, but it might be a little bit harder. Did I say Stephanie? I'm sorry. It might be a little bit harder than you hope. 8 of Cups is specifically about leaving, so it does make me worried having it upside down. 2 of Swords, Lovers reversed. This feels like you have to really thread a needle. You have to really do your work. Whatever it is that you have to do, you have to really pinpoint precision to get what you want. But it's not off the table. Knight of Wands. I see you thriving. I see you thriving. I see you getting whatever it is, whatever job you want. It is possible. You can get it, and I want you to get there, okay? But just know that you might have to be more pointed and more precise than you want to be, than is easy, right? So that's up to you. Or not up to you, but you have the power. But there are things in your way. Which is better than it just not being available to you. Naps are cool too. I tried. I promise I tried. Is Pesto back yet? Has Pesto come back? Not yet. It doesn't look like it. So let's pull up Peculiar, and we'll keep remembering that Pesto's at the front. Thank you, thank you. Ah! Somebody, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the $3 donation. I get to have little Miss May with me here. What creative ventures should I focus on now that my job situation has changed? You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Smiley. Hi, Ice Cube. Hello. It's an echo. It's good to see you. I know you meant like 15, but I absolutely read that as LG15, as like just an ARG broken brain I have. Insomnia's mind gimmick, get your own. Problem is I like almost never have this problem. Like maybe twice a year this happens. Where I just can't go to sleep. Can I ask that question? Yeah, that should be pretty good. I think that's a fine question, Ice Cube. Don't worry about it. So what ventures should Peculiar focus on now that their job situation has changed? Interesting. I'm so glad somebody got my joke, Ice Cube. Not a joke, but like reference. And it's you, the person who I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I expected that. His name isn't Trevor. Truman. Ooh. Okay, Peculiar. This is interesting. So we have something here that, since I know you personally, I would not have pegged you for, I suppose. But this is reading, well, first of all, we have Hierophant, Hanged Man, 9 of Swords reversed. Hi, Ghost, welcome in. If you meet a Trevor soon, that would be crazy. It would be. I feel like you are in the need of becoming a teacher, and it can be on a very small scale. I know that you do enjoy posting like content that is inspirational, content that is educational, but not necessarily like tutorials. I don't think I've seen you post anything like that. And it would, Hanged Man, very much slow you down on your quote-unquote personal project progress. But I feel like it would be healing in some way. Seeing the babies that you care so much in your community about, the people learning how to work with each other, how to coordinate, seeing you make a big difference in how people onboard and how people connect with the community. Someone's got to do it, huh? Yeah. I feel like you would find a lot of meaning and pleasure and stress relief from it, which is not something that other people find from that. Usually that's a very stressful job to take on, but I feel like seeing impact would de-stress you way more than like just like sitting in the not impact. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes any sense. I feel like other people would despair in that position of like, oh no, this person didn't get my message. Whereas you're like, hell yeah, I made an impact on like 2 people today. I feel like it would make you feel like you're doing something. Which is not, again, not like you. You're very much like project 1, done. Project 2, done. Project 3, done. Whereas this would be very much like a mentor almost position, where your personal projects would not be the limelight. It would be something more nebulous. It feels like Jeffrey energy. Yeah, the J names just are suffering right now by our own hands on purpose. By their own hands, let's say that. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. The J names. Yeah, we had on Wednesday, I think, multiple people ask about J named people, and like all of the readings were trash. Does kind of make sense because I have been overwhelmed by some of the misguided informations the baby in the cosplay scene spread around. And you have been for like years, right? I feel like it would bring you a sense of peace. Damn, my name starts with the J. You're out here catching strays. Well, thank you. Yeah, I have a fun time. We can also... Oh wait, I changed my keys. Never mind. Hey Latoya, welcome in. May you ask a yes or no question? Yes, you may. If you ask, my question is, and then your question, the bot will grab you and put you in line. Only rules are be kind, and please ask about yourself or a spirit and not someone else, okay? I'm going to, I know we have a lot of people in line right now. I'm gonna pull up the line, but I'm gonna take a quick break for just like a minute. It shouldn't be very long, but I need to grab something. There we go. 8! Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Thank you everybody for taking care of stuff. Hi, Story. Yes, I think you're right on time. I wanted to say welcome in. I saw somebody with a pretty name. Starry Night. Welcome in, Starry Night. And Latoya. The bot you might need to pick. Oh no, I can speak today. Wow. You might have to type out "my question is" all the way in order for the bot to grab you, because you're not in line yet. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we get here. I think Story's up next. Yeah, it is Story's turn. What do my spirit guides want me to know? Favorite question. Where'd you come from? I'll put you away. What do the spirit guides want Story to know? Magician. Thank you, Story. Perfect, Latoya. Thank you. Four of Cups reverse, Two of Swords. Four of Cups and Two of Swords are really coming at it today. Hi, Angelic. Hello. No, these sleeves are so long. No escape from reality? What do the guides want Story to know? You're not seeing the whole picture about something. There's Two of Swords. You're preoccupied with a certain situation. You're preoccupied with a certain event or outcome or situation, and you're not seeing something else that's happening around you. And if you don't see it, you might miss it. If you fail to see it, you might miss it. You will miss it. That's how sight works. Can we get one more card? Like, what direction are we looking? Where are we looking? What does it look like? King of Swords. A person? Doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. But it's a person. On the floor. Be aware of negativity, be aware of murdering your fate. That's harsh. But yeah, there's someone, a person that the spirits want you to meet. And if you don't have your eyes open, you won't see them, you won't meet them. So don't be too preoccupied. Try and stay open and receiving to new things, new people, new ideas, specifically new people though. I don't have another one around me. I don't think it's him though. I think it's somebody else. It didn't feel, it felt like a new person. So good luck. And Pesto's still not around, right? So we can call out for Pesto. Pesto, please, please, Pesto. Pesto! I mean, I would eat Pesto tonight. Shoot for the Sun over on Twitch. It is your turn. Pesto pasta. How do I consider P a person that I'd want to try to date, or should I find someone else? If it is someone else, I'm definitely taking my time for myself. Most of this year has been reflection and not dating. Ooh, okay. Pesto is here! Hello, hello! Pilot, yes! So we will do you, Pesto, right after this one. For now, do I consider P a person I'd want to try to date, or should I find someone else? Okay, lots of cards here. Lots and lots of cards fell out. We have, first of all, Ace of Coins reversed, and then Six of Pentacles. This to me screams friend. Friend shaped, not romance shaped. And then we have King of Wands, World, Magician reverse, Judgment reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Knave of Wands. You will get there, and I have a feeling it's going to be a wand type person. He does sleep with me. Interesting. This, especially with Magician reversed and Seven of Pentacles, you have further to go. This is not the person. I feel like family. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know about the word family, but Six of Pentacles is about family and friends and working together and comfort and happiness, right? It's a craft party. They're having a craft party together. They're making things. They're being comfy. But I am worried that this isn't like your person. This isn't the person for you, but I do see a lot of good things with Six of Pentacles, World. I do think this is a good person for you. We are artists. We do feel comfy together. You may want to, if it's not going to end the relationship completely, try to think about just being friends, because the cards are definitely telling you it's not ready yet. It's not time yet. This isn't the person. How do you get your person? Other than just time doing its thing, really hard for me to just be friends. Totally understandable. Completely understandable. King of Wands, Knave of Wands. That does feel like an artist. Could this be the sort of the World here? Six of Pentacles. Why'd you give me so many? It's always hard to read too many. Maybe it's been 2.5 years already. We didn't really hang out, dated other people. We reconnected recently. this is your person, because King of Wands is very artist coded, having Six of Pentacles, having the World here, this is a good person for you. I was just really convinced with these three in particular, but they're so hot. So all of this points to they're a very good person for you. These ones say something's not ready, you don't have everything yet, something is still in the works, something's still waiting, you're missing something. So there's no reason to like run away from him, okay? There's no reason to run away. This is a good person for you, okay? He may be a good person, but also can only be a friend. I don't know if I can stomach just being a friend. Completely understandable. If you aren't feeling satisfied, right? If you're asking this question because you feel like P isn't giving you enough, I'm missing something from her, like I need another partner in the future. Yes, one of those two things. You're either missing something from him or you are going to find somebody else in the future. With the way that you are describing this relationship and with these cards here, it does sound like you really like him. It does sound like it is working. It does sound like you are compatible, right? It does sound like you're doing good together. We hung out, it was intense. We talked about a year's worth of stuff. Yeah, I bet. Ask if they want to date. There's nothing wrong with this person. This is a good person for you. I'm just wondering what it is that you're missing here. What it is you haven't found yet. And it could be that you haven't found it in yourself, or he hasn't found it in himself. Something that you can discover together with that Seven of Pentacles there. Interesting. It could just be a time thing. But the cards like P. The cards very much like P. The cards think that P is good for you. But there is something missing. He said he didn't want to date. That could be what's missing. That could absolutely be what's missing, is his refusal to date, right? Tried to date me 3 times. I didn't know that. Then that's not trying. If he didn't tell you he was trying, then he wasn't trying hard enough, right? The cards don't like many people. Not these cards. No, these cards are very picky. So if they like him, then that's a really good thing. Like, how did I know? You didn't. Okay, so then what's missing is his refusal to name it, his refusal to, like, get, like, we hate situationships on this channel. I'll say it out loud. We hate situationships on this channel. So that is what's missing, is comfort, right? Wait it out or just move on. Wait it out, but like push, like say something. Say, like, it makes me feel bad if we don't say something, right? If we don't call it dating, it will make me feel sad. Can we talk about this? Communicate, ask, say what you want, say what you need, but you don't need to run away or anything, okay? He is a good person, but we will not stand for a situationship. I heard P and was distressed. 10. You tell him that you need labels. Tell him you need labels to feel safe. And if you're friends, you need more distance. Yes. Number 2, tell him what you feel. Ask for what you want. I have a feeling that it will go better than you think. I have a feeling if you're honest and you say, I'm not comfortable until we have a label, that it will go better than you think. So Pesto is next. Pesto's question was, makes you feel better. Good, you deserve that. Pesto had spirit guides describe me, the people around me I cannot trust. Ooh. That's an interesting question. You're so welcome, Shoot for the Sun. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad you hang out. And please stick around if you want to. We try to be cozy. I will manage. Good, Sen. So Pesto wants the spirits to describe the people in their life. Thank you, Shoot. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Describe the people in Pesto's life they cannot trust. Feed my pets extra treats. Give them extra scritches and maybe a kiss. Maybe a forehead kiss for me, okay? What kind of pets, can I ask? Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Yay, thank you, Shoot. Bunnies! Oh, wow, it's really obvious, but bunnies are my favorite. Okay. Pesto, with these two cards, big fan of rabbits. Me too. Me too. Maybe do sometimes they wear little hats. They wear little hats sometimes. Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. To me, that immediately reads as your dad. Your dad. But we have Seven of Cups and 10 of Wands reversed here. This feels like it's not out of any kind of malice, which usually it's not with these kind of situations. Anyway, people don't really wake up and say, I'm gonna be mean today. I'm gonna hurt people today. People don't usually do that. Bunnies are Bunny's favorite pet. Shooketh. Yeah, Nick, exactly. It looks like your dad or your father figure or a prominent, important, powerful man from your childhood just really wants you to succeed, but to the point of being like overpowering, to the point of maybe going behind your back, like signing you up for things that you didn't want to do, putting too much on you, putting too much responsibility, putting too much pressure, putting too many dreams and hopes onto you that like aren't yours. So there's something you can't trust him about right now. It's not out of a place of malice, but it is harmful, right? It's too much on your plate. So Pesto, whoever this is, that's who your guides are warning you about. Prominent, powerful man from your childhood, so I assume your dad. Just wants too much from you. "11 people in queue." Thank you everybody for being so patient. Okay. coffee is extremely strong. Oh, okay. I was like, it's Lynn's turn? What? It's Malibu's turn, who asked, will I pass the written lawyer exam? Which, fantastic question. Let me go ahead and at them just to make sure it pings so they can know. Thank you, Nick. Oh, that's a lot, friend. I don't think it likes it. Hold on. Yeah, you want more shuffles. Yeah, we do love having you here, Nick. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you, Lynn. If you can't tip, please like, please sub, please follow. They go a long, long, long way. World. Kind of gross. Yes. Pass the written lawyer exam. Yes, thank you, May. Okay, I have an idea about what that means. You're so welcome, Pesto. Get one more for Malibu. Hopefully that's helpful, Pesto. Let's not one more. You want another? Come on. Okay. World, wheel, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. They all came out upside down, as well as having the wheel reversed, which usually means turn things over. This is a big yes. As long as you study, which I'm going to assume for a written lawyer exam you are studying, this is a big, huge yes. World is getting what you want. Wheel is moving on to the next part of your life. 9 of Pentacles is luxury and reaping your rewards. Okay? Big, huge yes. Remember to study, but I'm gonna assume if you're a lawyer, you're studying. But big, huge yes. Congratulations. A card reader and a mind reader. Yes, Heva is next. I deserve a million. Thank you. Thank you so much, Heva. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Tell your friends. Do you think anyone is wanting to approach me in love? It would all be doing so much, yeah. Is anyone going to approach me in love? And we immediately get Three of Swords and Ace of Cups reversed, but then Four of Pentacles, stability, Three of Cups, joy and celebration, and Two of Swords, which is making your way there carefully. To me, this is a Two of Swords, double-edged sword. No, comma, you will have fantastic luck in love if you approach other people. If you approach the people that you want, if you are comfortable, if you are brave enough to do that, to approach the people that you want in love, you will have very good luck. I don't think that people are going to be approaching you. I don't know why. Maybe you just have an intimidating air about you. Perhaps you are just too strong and they can't handle it. But if you approach them, it will go very well. Three of Cups is a very happy, joyful card. And I know that that's probably really sad. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, right? I want you to know you still have control over your life. You still have any kind of happy ending you want. Yeah, I'm intimidating. Yeah, a little bit. You're too powerful. Your mom says so. Aww. So if you have a crush, if you have somebody that you want in your life, if you approach them, say, hey, I want to date, I want to court, I want you to like me. Delightfully intimidating. Yes. You still will have very good luck in love. But under the caveat that you are the one who breaks the ice. So it's not all lost. You are the one riding the horse that is your destiny, I suppose, if we want to get poetic with it. I also am quite introverted. That makes it so hard. That makes it so hard. And that's probably where the Four of Coins is coming from, because you have to be able to be comfortable doing that, right? And that's the hard work. That's the goal. Nick, 10 out of 10 man advice. telling us the secrets that no one gives. I've also heard if you give them flowers or a teddy bear, they'll go nuts. In a good way. Like, nobody ever thinks to do that. So it is Pink Pearl's turn. Little Pink Pearl. What can I know about my future light partner characteristics? Chariot reversed. Five of Cups. Some dudes won't openly admit it, yeah. I had a friend tell me that, like, never ever got a stuffed animal. Whole life. I was like, what? For real? Chariot reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Temperance. Told everyone he knew. That's so cute. So Little Pink Pearl, what can you know about your future life partner's characteristics? Chariot reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Temperance. Well, first of all, this is a calm, centered, happy person. This is somebody who is somebody you would describe as chill. Somebody who does not have big ups and big downs, at least very often. Usually they're very chill, very centered, very much the person you would go to for advice, maybe to talk, because their energy is stable. They're very loving, very stable. Chariot reversed. Five of Cups reversed. I'm gonna get one more because I got an image. He's a Taurus. Yeah, but like a healthy Taurus. I got a message from Chariot reversed, Five of Cups reversed, but like I don't trust it, so I'm asking for another card because I think it's a weird thing for them to tell me. Okay, Magician, trust myself. I have a feeling they might have a hard time walking, like physically. Maybe like a wheelchair or some kind of assistive device, or maybe they hide it, but they might have some kind of difficulty walking, like literally walking. And I got a picture of a wheelchair and I thought that was really strange. That's not something the cards would usually tell me about. I also don't think it's something that they've had forever. It feels more like an accident. It's just a weird thing to tell me about. It's very specific and very like, it feels like I'm violating their privacy a little bit. But the cards wanted to say that, so weird. So yeah, Aries out here. Literal pain. So it is Jazz's turn. What does my spirit team need to say to me? Freaky, yeah. It's just such a strange thing for the cards to tell me. But this is, at the very least, a very healthy Taurus energy, which is a fantastic thing to have in a partner. Right. Okay, they're ready now. Hi, Jess. What does your spirit team need to say to you? Okay, Temperance again. 5 of Wands reversed. Tower reversed. Some kind of fight or discourse or issue, interpersonal issue with multiple people in your life is going south, and you're like, how do I get this under control? How do I fix this? What do I do to help? Because everybody's angry, everybody's fighting with each other. That will calm down. That will calm down. You're very worried it's going to end in Tower. It's not. Temperance is here. Temperance is stepping in. The waters will still. It will get better. And it's not going to be your problem. Like, you might have to participate in this fight. You may have to have your role to play, but you are not the, you know, sole person who's going to fix this. You're not here to fix this. Resonated. Okay, I'm so glad, Little Pink Pearl. Thank you, thank you. I think multiple people are afraid that this fight is going to end in Tower. It's really not. Everything will be okay. Two of Swords coming out for everybody. Having arguments with your colleague. Okay. Star. Yeah, people are really having a hard time thinking that this is going to end worst case scenario. It's really not. It's going to end just fine. Everybody's catastrophizing. Like, oh my god, one of you is going to get fired. Oh my god, nothing's going to work. It's all going to fall apart. Nobody's going to be able to do it. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Keep your cool head. Choose your words carefully. A lot of aggressive energy right now with the Aries. Yes, Lynn. It can be good, but you have to be careful. People are grabbing onto that Aries energy and just thinking that this is going to be an all-out war, thinking it's going to be terrible, thinking the worst thing is going to happen. It's really not. It's going to clear up. It's going to be fine. but you have to know that in order to get through it, right? I don't want to fight, but I get angry with this colleague of mine often. Understandable. And just try to go into it with the knowledge it will work out, okay? Whatever this fight is, it will work out. It will get settled. And hopefully that will keep you calm and able to not have a big fight, knowing it will be okay in the end, okay? Sorry, Ghost. I'm glad you're still here. On my end, it says it's okay, but you never know, right? Hi, Lisa. I don't think I was able to say hi yet. Pictures? Aw. Sinus infection. Gross. Oh, no. Okay. It's Adnan's turn. What is the one thing I should focus on currently, and what should I avoid? What's stopping me from getting where I want to go? You're so welcome, little pink pearl. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Lisa. Hi. You're so welcome, Jazz. After a decade, yeah. Lines are getting long now. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. People at work suck. Yeah, unfortunately, some places are just like that. Wait. Okay, so they're all upside down, so we're gonna flip them upright. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. What do you need to focus on? Your work. What you are good at. What you are putting. Okay, what do you need to focus on? Focus on the things that bloom, that grow. Okay? Focus on the things that get you results. Have you seen an action get you a result tangibly? Have you seen something that you're good at end up giving you something in return? That is the action you need to be focusing on. Maybe you're like, oh, I want to do this project and I want to do this thing and I want to have this and I want to do this. Which one of them has made you money? Which one of them has worked in the past? Do it again. Do it better this time. Focus on that. Focus on perfecting this one thing that you know works, that you know you see results with. Sweet sweater. Thank you. I love this sweater. It makes me very happy. I'm suffering from success. Yes, of course. I love that there's so many people here from so many countries. Eventually, I want to have like a map where everybody can put their pin, right? I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't want to like dox people though. The frick is Periwinkle? Periwinkle's the color in between lavender and baby blue. It's one of my favorite colors. Adnan says, yeah, okay. Because whatever that action is, it's going to blow up. It's going to get whatever results you saw before, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. You're going to get more and more and more successful with that action. I know you want to do other things. I know you want to have other projects and try other stuff. But right now, focus on what works. Focus on what you've already done. The color of Nightshade. Nightshade, I'd say, is more like a lavender color. But I do love that Nightshade color. So hopefully that helps, Adnan, because that was a clear, strong answer. I'm already getting results. Good. Good. Keep at it because it will only grow. You will only see more. But right now is not the time for trying brand new things. Right now is the time for perfecting and getting what you have already seen even better, okay? You're so welcome. It's growing already? Good. Cards are just telling you what you already know then. Long, long, long line. Who is next? Ice Cube. Ice Cube asked, what is... Oh, did Ice Cube change their question? Right? Okay. Is it worth my time to invest in tea? And tea was not Trevor. It wasn't Truman either. Wheel. Is it worth your time to invest in tea? Huh? Oh. At least it wasn't Jay. Jimothy! King of Pentacles. Gregory! Temperance. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big yes. Big yes, Ice Cube. It is worth your time, very much so. This is whoever T's real name is. The King of Pentacle behavior. We get King of Pentacle behavior with a side of temperance? Yeah. Damn. Rich King of Cups behavior. Oh, yeah, earlier this week we had multiple questions asking about compatibility with people with J names, and every single one of them was trash. It was very funny. But Ice Cube, congrats! Ice Cube! Yes, big, huge yes. Ah, finally! It's Latoya. Can I buy a couple paid questions? Find out why Lidgates aren't treating my honey, and what I should be doing about it. Yeah! Temperance is a fantastic energy for a partner. Yeah, feel free, Story. I think we'll have time. Latoya, hello! Did someone do energy work on you? Did someone do energy work on Latoya? Oh, High Priestess. Okay. Yeah, I think so. High Priestess here is a big yes. This might be... You're so welcome, Ice Cube. You're so welcome. Might be someone you know who doesn't like you. Trying to do something behind your back. Now I'm here to give you the good news that curses and energy work like this that are negative, right? Don't matter. I won't say they're not real, but they are very easily cleaned off, okay? So if you take a shower today, if you bring some salt with you, and just have the intention of wiping this away, it will easily wash off of you, okay? You don't have to be scared of it. You don't have to be worried. But I do think, yes, there is someone who I think you don't like and already know doing this to you. Weird. Personally, I'm not a big fan of curses. I've never done one myself because I think they're so easy to wash off that there's not really a point. Oh yeah, let me get Story the extra ticket. Thank you, Lisa, for the tip. Thank you, Story. Let me pop in here. A male energy. That's a really good question. I was getting more of a femme energy because it's High Priestess, but it could be either. It could be either. Let me do this really quick and then I'll pull one more card, see if we can't get something out from that. So there's one for Story. Does it feel like a male energy or a more femme energy? Five of Cups, Six of Wands. Yeah, I guess that's more of a mask energy. I talk about being audacious enough, right? That's what Six of Wands is about. Yeah, I guess so. Hey Zasko, welcome in. Manui. Big Manui. You're so welcome, Latoya. Thank you for the patience. We have a long line today. I'm going to pull up our next person. Angelic. Male energy, yes. It's more of a male energy. Someone who is very audacious. Someone who is very... almost reckless, but more like not reckless, narcissistic. Yeah, narcissistic's the right word. Angelic asked, what's coming to me in career? Because the situation is a little bit vague. Thank you, Lynn. Career, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Get one more for Angelic. Eight of Swords. What is coming career? If you're not careful, Angelic, you could end up in like a dead end. You could end up somewhere where there's no growth for you. There's nowhere to go. So that's a warning for you. You can change this very easily. Tarot reads the future, but it reads the path that you are currently on. So this is a warning to do something that you wouldn't normally do, to stand up for yourself, to do top card, Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. You're pretty good at this, Nick. Do something you wouldn't normally do, stand up for yourself in some way, ask for something that you need. Because if you continue the way that you're going, you're going to get stuck somewhere where there's no forward progress. Trying to get it when you didn't shuffle. Next time I'll notice, but there is a lag. Okay, line's going down, which is very nice. We're getting there. Pesto. Didn't we already do pesto? Okay. So it is Lightseeker's turn. Am I abandoned or something? What? Light. You have us. You're not alone. Oh, on the floor. That's an echo. That's an echo. Are you abandoned? I don't think so. But let's see what the cards have to say. Yeah, I proceed to shuffle for the next hour. That is kind of the vibe. They aren't talking about this. Kittens are watching. Oh, how many? How many kittens are watching my stream? I want to kiss every single one of them. Knight of Wands. 6 of Cups. Y2K, welcome in. Not yet. We have 7 more free questions to ask, and then tarot questions will cost a whole $1. 2 whole kittens. Emperor reversed. Am I abandoned or something? And the cards say, by your dad. 8 of Cups. Like, oof. Like, that's a harsh joke, but that's like literally what the cards are saying. But you You, Light, are Knight of Wands. Makes sense with this big old sun here in the corner. You have places to go. You have dreams. Little potatoes. Oh. Sen has the little potatoes. You have dreams, hopes, and ways of getting there. You have a life to live. It doesn't matter. This has no impact on you. Like, it might hurt, but it's not going to stop your life from happening. It's not going to take the reins away from you. He's riding a fox. But yeah, I guess. By your dad. God, that's harsh. That's really harsh. Hi, Pearl Blue. Hello. We had a pink pearl in here earlier. They are in pristine condition, these potatoes. It is Ghost's turn. Ghost asked, does a good friend of mine have a crush on me? I got a gut feeling. Ooh, okay. 5 of Cups. Hi, Single Pringle. I love your username. Mint condition kittens. I love that. Ace of Wands, Temperance reversed. Okay, Ghost. If they do, because we do have Ace of Wands here, which is a high contender that they could. Having 5 of Cups and Temperance here, reversed on either side, they have something that they need to get through first before they can, like, acknowledge or do anything about this crush. They have, like, baggage about an ex or, like, something they're working on in their life that they have to figure out before they can do anything about this crush. But that implies Ace of Wands that I think they do. I think they do have a crush. I'm wondering if they even know about it yet. They might already know, but they're like, I got enough on my plate right now. I can't handle another thing. That is for later, right? Is the single in here to mingle? Heck yeah. So hopefully, Ghost, hopefully that is helpful. I know that's a little bittersweet, right? But if you give it some time, it should work out very well. Why is this bunny talking human? Lisa asked, what love shift is coming towards me and what clear sign will show me it's the real thing? What love shift is coming and what is the clear sign? Emphasis on clear. They're stumbling and rolling. Are they learning how to walk, Sen? As potatoes are wont to do. I love that. Big question. What is the clear sign for Lisa of this love shift coming? And what will it be? Listening, yay! Hi. Justice. It's quite possible Story fell asleep again. Seven of Swords. It was something about honey and honeybees. Hi Luna, welcome. Okay, Lisa, we do have a clear sign here. What love shift is coming? Something that makes you feel bubbly, something that makes you feel like a crush, like a first love. Something that makes you feel happy and giddy, seen. Brand new, okay? This is something that makes you feel whole and excited. I'm really getting the brand new part is what's really getting me. It's like you're experiencing love for the first time again. And the clear sign, we have Justice reversed and Seven of Swords reversed. Something very unfair. Something very unfair will be your sign. I don't know what the heck that's about, since I really hope that the person isn't doing it to you, because it looks like this is a good energy. So perhaps something very unfair has happened to this person. And remember, this can be unfair in either direction. Perhaps they have a win the lottery, or maybe they, I don't know, something quote unquote unfair but big. Okay, having these two here, something big. Yeah, like, can I get like, I don't know if it'll tell me, but I'm seeing like winning a big lottery, or losing a court case that they should have won, or having a big accident, or something in their life that has been large and unfair. But it can be either direction. Okay, Pentacles reversed. That does imply that it is in the bad direction and not winning the lottery. Boo, 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 boo. We hate to see it. But something deeply unfair has happened to this person. And that might tell you that they are the right person. But what is most important is this Ace of Cups, that they make you feel like you are brand new in love again. I will take winning the lottery. I think that that's a good attitude to have. If you feel fuzzy, if you feel bubbly, if you feel giddy, excited, happy, that is also your clear sign. Lisa, you feel like your first crush, you feel like your first love, that is also a clear sign. But this is very wholesome, very happy and joyful love. What are we talking about? Paychecks and boyfriends?
Yeah. But, money. Love.
Money and love are, yeah. So story will come by sometime. And it's Luna's turn. Anything?
Double dip.
Oh, okay. Where did it double do it? What?
Wait.
I just don't see it. Hold on. Oh, yes. Okay. It is Y2K's turn. Sorry, my bad. So Y2K, are you still here? Are you still around? Are you? I would say so. With the current trend cycle, I'd say Y2K is absolutely still around, still here. But I have questions about your question. And then it will be Luna's turn. My bad. I hit next twice on accident. While we are here, I will say if you are on the YouTube side, please like the video. It helps way more than you think it does. If you haven't subbed or followed yet, please do come back. We do tarot Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and art streams Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And on Sunday, we have an astrology stream with Lynn, who talks all about the week's forecast with the stars. Laughter hides real pain. I have a doozy of a story about that, but laughter is also a coping fear mechanism. No. No, that's okay. I'll let you know when he shows up. He must like to laugh. Yes, Lisa, you understand. We might have to put Y2K on the waiting list for a little bit until they come back. So I'm gonna jump into Luna's question. And Luna asked, is there anything I need to know about my love life upcoming? Thanks, I adore your model so much. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Absolutely, you can do magic here. That's the whole point of this space. Is to promote each other, make each other feel good, and do magic together. Anything Luna needs to know about love life upcoming. Judgment, Knave of Wands, King of Pentacles. Judgment. Oh! Okay, Luna, you might have two like suitors soon, and you might have to choose between them. You might have to choose between two people who are interested in you soon. We have Knave of Wands, someone who is childish or a little immature, someone who is interested in projects and hobbies and is passionate about things but like doesn't know where to put it yet, is still learning, loves learning. And then we have King of Pentacles. just a rich guy. No. Somebody who's good with planning and business. Someone who's good with stability. We have a Taurus on the rock he's sitting on here. Someone very stable. But you're gonna have to pick between them. Someone unstable and fun, or someone extremely stable and perhaps a little bit stuffy. King of Pentacles behavior again, yes. When you're loaded, remember us. Please, please. And if there's any lurkers, we have 4 more free questions left today. After those are taken, questions are a whopping $1. And I think we're almost... How close are we? We have one more dollar until we hit our goal. $2 more. $2 until we hit our goal. And then it's kitty party. You're welcome, Luna. Good luck. So then we have Single Pringle on Twitch. What's the vibe between me and my friend right now? We had a falling out last year. We recently started speaking. Okay. Oh, Sun. 4 of Wands. Magician. Oh, you're ready to go back. You miss the old times. You miss how it used to be fun. Story, there you are. We were waiting for you. Yes, yes. Can you post them again? I gave you another ticket. You both miss the old times and you are ready to go back to them. You both want to have that connection again. You're both ready to put in that energy, to put in that work. This is good, hopeful, bright, happy energy. You're ready to go back to those fun times. Hi, Shay, welcome in. So if you talk to them some more, this is a good friendship. It sounds like this is one of those things that will easily fall back into place where it was before anything happened. This is bright. This is the Sun, 4 of Wands reversed, which is like a happy party, cozy card, I'd say, about friendship. Since it's reversed, it does feel like it's from the past. Thank you for the tip. We met our goal. Thank you. Magician says you are ready. Ah, Lisa, thank you. Thank you, guys. You're so welcome, Pringle. You're so welcome. Okay, here I am again. Here I am again. And let's get to Story's paid question. So that was about something about honey, right? Woo, yay! Thank you. And then we have Stephanie, 1 in the queue. But what was Story? What was your question, your paid one? And Shay, thank you, Shay. Thank you everybody so much. I'm gonna switch this over to our kitty party. Our baby boy is having a 2-year-old birthday party. So our next fundraiser is for that. Thank you so much for the internet bill. Big help. Oh, it's not typing. There we go. Kitties. Second birthday party. There we go. Now we get to do a fun one instead of the internet bill. Okay. Story side. Why, having demanded exclusive rights to sell honey, aren't Legates heroing it, but instead buying it, burying it in a corner of their shop? Okay. And 2, should I look for another organization to partner with this? Might Ben's be a good option for me? Sounds to me like it's real good honey, and that's why. Yeah, baby boy party. Hi, Sandman, welcome in. Devil, King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Why aren't they heroing it, instead burying it in a corner of their shop? Should I look for another organization to partner with? Do I mostly do tarot readings, or do I have other streams on stream as well? I do tarot readings and I do art streams. Those are my 2 big streams right now. I do art and live 2D rigging, and then these tarot streams. I do want to work on bibliomancy. Hi, Rose. Welcome, welcome. I love honey. I'd pay up. Aww. Devil, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Can I get one more card? Like, it does feel with the Knight of Cups here that it's not a bad idea to look for other places, but I'm quite confused by Devil and King of Cups. It feels almost like jealousy, which is such a strange emotion to get from this question. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Did it do it? Or did I just miss it? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Devil, King of Cups, 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I know I'm confused. So there's 2 ways this could go, and I'm asking the cards to please clarify. It could be that everything is actually all right, and there's some kind of just miscommunication of some point. Bye, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Have a good weekend. And hi, Pocket Cat. Hello. Thank you for crawling out of your pocket and into our stream. Or it could be that talking, you know, communication. I'm always big on that one. Hi, Zeden. How is everybody? We're doing okay. We're having a good time. How are you? Jealousy seems to happen a lot to me. Those cards are confusing me too. Yeah, they're weird cards. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. We've been okay. You think I'm talking to air? I'm talking to both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. These are weird cards. Talk things through. Having King of Cups centered here and Three of Cups, right? A Knave of Pentacles. This feels like a business conversation between, I'm assuming, you and the shop owner. I don't know why it's represented by Three of Cups when you're not having a good time, but it could just be a very casual, no weight, no seriousness, not seriousness, no pressure, that's the word for it, a no pressure conversation between you and the business owner. Okay, if it doesn't go well, if you aren't like, hey, I don't like where you put my product, can you put it somewhere else? And they're like, no, don't ever ask me again, that's rude. Then yes, Knight of Cups, it's not a bad idea to look for other places, okay? But it could just be that there are things getting in the way, miscommunications, or like I said, there's a weird jealousy vibe. So story, let's work on my always advice, which is just ask what you want. And if you don't get it, the cards are saying movement is not a bad idea. Try not to freak out about, not freak out, that's a bad word. Try not to be too nervous or scared, because it very well could be not in contact with the owner. That's not gonna lie, that's a weird situation to be in. If you have your, how did you get your stuff in the store then? You need to talk to whoever you got your stuff in the store because of then. So I guess the product manager. Deal with the manager. He told me it would make more after Easter, but he hasn't. Can we ask what it would be like with Ben's? Sure. But definitely talk to the manager. Cards say it would be good to move if you need to. How's Ben's? Temperance, easier. Temperance, easier. Hi, Pink Lemon, welcome. It's a different place. I think maybe a better fit. It sounds like it. Sounds like it would be a better fit. At least an easier, calmer, like less stressful fit, right? So you have options, you have a course of action, but it sounds like Ben's could be a better fit. But try it out. Try out fixing your current situation if you can, and if you can't, then no big deal. Weird cards to get. I wonder. King of Cups to get. Weird, weird, weird. Béarnaise sauce. Be honest, I don't know what that is. Is it Eastery? Is it part of an Easter decoration thing? I don't know. That's strange. Yeah, we have 2 more free questions left after that. They cost a whole $1. A whole $1. Right now we're doing a paid question from Storytime. Thank you. Thank you. It does seem like Ben's would be a better fit. Why? Okay, weird. So, 1 more question. So if we have any lurkers, there's only 1 more free question. You better claim it. You ask my question is, and then your question in chat. Bot will grab you, put you into queue. Rules are be kind, and you need to ask about either yourself or a spirit, but not someone else. Feels like it to me. No honey. Weird. A dumb condiment from me. There we go. All gone. Let's see. Did the queue do it? No, it didn't do it for me. Okay. Let's see if I can't run it myself. There we go. So no more free questions for today. They now cost a whole whopping $1 Ko-fi donation. Just $1. But let's get through our last questions. Why are there only 22 likes? Well, we've got a lot of hits on Twitch too. So anybody who is already in line, you are good. You are free. Don't worry too much. You are ready. Oh, hold on. I messed up. There we go. I turned off next on accident. There we go. So we have Stephanie. Stephanie asked, they move. Is the notary public give worth it? She's trying to find out where her furniture is. What? Is the gig gonna help her find her furniture? Or do you mean future? Okay. 6 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords. No, she needs a job. Okay. Short answer, no. I don't think so. I think it would require... Is it like far away from her house? Because it looks like it would be a long commute and she wouldn't like the coworkers. And it would just be really hard to make it work out, right? But make sure that she is paying attention to the type of people who talk to her in the interview or whatever. Make sure that the vibe is all right. Make sure that the commute is not too long. Because it looks like this could be not the fit. I don't want to be like, oh, it's not for you, and then have her miss out on a employment opportunity. So those are just things to be careful about. Okay, don't let cardboard tell you what to do with your life. But be wary of vibes and if the commute is way too long, okay? Also, that 7 of Swords could be that furniture is on its way, that it will show up. It's just in transit still, right? She'd be traveling the county. Yeah, then I don't think she'd like it. Or like really have her think about if she would like it or not. Think about if she'd like that or not. Think about if she likes the people she would be working with or not. Thank you very much, Lynn, for working out questions with everybody. It means a lot to me. You are a lifesaver. Lifesaver, lifesaver. Shay. Shay is up next. What question does my Ascended Master Spirit Guide want me to know? What does my Ascended Master Spirit Guide want me to know? I don't think I've ever given this answer to somebody, but Shay, this looks like lucid dreaming. We have Hermit, Eight of Cups, and Knight of Wands. This looks like traveling in your mind, being in control in the reins of where you are going. Lucid dreaming would be how I would interpret that. So if that's something you haven't looked into, that could be how they want to talk to you, or it could be that they just want you to have that skill. To be able to go into your mind on your own terms, in control, and not just wandering through it. You had a vision this morning? Hello? That's wild. Then that was probably meant for you, right? You're so welcome, Stephanie. You're so welcome. That was from them, most likely. They want you to get into some kind of lucid dreaming or mind palace walking. I don't know what else would be considered like a very controlled, a very purposeful meander through your brain. Hello, hello, phone's ringing. Please pick it up. Thank you so much, Pink Lemon. It's your turn. So what is the energy between me and the person I'm talking to? I'm unsure of whether we're just friends right now or if he wants a relationship. What's the energy? What's the energy between Pink Lemon and this person? Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. What the heck? I used to lucid dream and almost astral project when I was younger. Lots of sleep paralysis, which is, whoa, yeah, way less fun. Way less fun. I have some sleep paralysis stories. Possibly worst thing. Pink Lemon. Is this for real? Can I get another card for Pink Lemon? This feels way too heavy for someone who like is just meeting each other. Just. The energy here, Pink Lemon, is strong. I'll tell you that much. Five of Swords is about, I'd say, breakups. Three of Swords about heartache and heartbreak. Five of Pentacles about lack. I have a feeling this person very much wants to be your friend And if you try to make it a romantic relationship, you might not get to have them as a friend. They might have to walk away. But no, I don't see any romance here. I don't see any want of romance here. I think that they want to be your friend. And if you tried to make it romantic, they would walk away. That's harsh. That's heavy. That is not the answer I wanted to give you, Pink Lemon. But it does mean that you have someone who very much wants to be around you, just not in that sense. He's made some romantic gestures towards me, so it confused me. Yeah, I bet. It never ever hurts to ask, right? It never ever hurts to ask. I always will push for communication. You just say, hey, what you did, like I wasn't mad, I liked it, but it did feel like it was romantic. Was that romantic? Or are we just friends? Right? Or do you just want to be friends? Because I didn't want to make it weird. I don't think asking like, hey, what did you mean by that would be weird. I don't think it would make it weird, but if you like came up to them and like confessed and was like, I want to be in a relationship with you, I love you, right? That would make it weird. If you're just like, hey, what do you mean by that? Then that's fine. Can I ask a second question for $1? Questions are $1 now. Yeah, you can ask a question for $1. I need to figure out that, but I was like, that's a loophole that I need to figure out. That's follow-ups are 5 while we're running. I don't know. I need to figure that out because it's for now. Yes. He made a playlist of 100 songs for me to listen to. They're all romantic love songs. One time he made a portrait of you. That's wild. Holy cannoli. Yeah, questions. Right now, we have gotten through our free readings. I don't know. I need to work that up. We trust you, Shay. Yes. Yes, it does not hurt to ask. It will not make it uncomfortable. And that sounds like it's worth asking. You're so welcome, Pink. You're so welcome. Yeah, that answer was really fast and clear, Shay. Yeah, I don't know if I need to clarify in my rules that like first time questions are the ones that are $1, but I noticed that and I was like, oh, I need to figure that out in my rules. And since I have not yet, take advantage of today's special. Ask questions, they're $1. Anybody. Okay, do we have anybody else in line? I think so. Take care, Pink. Thank you. Yes, we have Diane. Diane, thank you. Shay tip 5, thank you so much, Shay. What message does Spirit want to tell me? Oh, I love this. Kathleen, thank you. Hi. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like me. What message does Spirit want to tell? No discounted labor. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, thank you. What is the Spirit message for Diane. No, that's an echo. Sam, thank you. Good follow-up, Jay. Four of Wands. Oh. Knave of Swords and the Sun. What does Spirit want to tell Diane? Sub and thinking mind. Thank you for the sub, Kathleen. Thank you, thank you. Four of Wands, Knave of Swords, and the Sun. What does Spirit want to tell you? First of all, they are excited that you're growing. They're excited that you're learning things and growing, okay? Thank you, Kathleen. You're headed towards good things. Bright, warm, happy. Even almost powerful things, I'd say. But they're happy that you're on this journey. And they want you... There we go. They want you to look back on your past and see how far you've come. They want you to look at how far you've come and they want you to be proud. Do they have advice for like where you're going other than like good job? Is there anything they want to say other than good job? Another knave, Knave of Cups. World reversed, Judgment reversed. They can't always be with you. These feel like ancestors. Having Judgment here specifically. These feel like ancestors of yours, and they're out there walking and protecting all of their descendants, all of the little kids, all of they're not little kids, right? They're adults and old people, everybody, but they're watching everybody. And so they can't always be with you, but they do want you to know that they always love you and they're always proud of you. And you might know like them, you might have known them in life. And they want you to know that they are still around. And that they are still very proud of you. It's a very calm message. There's no like, this is where you need to go. There's no, this is what you need to do. It's very like, are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? I'm proud of you. Right? Which is sweet. You're very, very welcome, Diane. Maybe next time they'll have something more advice oriented to say, but today it's just that they're very proud of you and they want you to notice how far you've come. You are winning, son. That is the message. You are winning, son. And I love that. So Shay's follow-up. What else does that specific spirit guide want them to know? The one that talked about lucid dreaming, the Ascended Master, whatever it is. Everybody's getting 2 of Swords today. Three of Cups, again, popular card today. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, thank you. Where'd you go? Hi, Nark. Hello, welcome in. Ragad, can I ask another question? Yes, follow-ups are $5 on Ko-fi. So if you donate $5, yes, you can have another question today. Thank you for stopping by. See you again later. What else do they want you to know? They do see you. The way that you're... Why are my cards reversed again? I don't know. But all of them are reversed, so I put you upright like I usually do. They see that you're trying very, very hard right now. And they see that it's hard. Okay? They see that it's hard. They also see that you are making time to be with friends, to do joyful things. Okay? This is... and kind of like the pride in the one we just did before. They're proud of you for this, especially for the making time for joy, okay? Empress. They see you having this power, having this calmness, having the centered control of the Empress. So I'm assuming not having to work your butt off anymore, not having to walk a knife's edge, not having to work so hard on this tightrope, okay? Thank you, Nork. Thank you, thank you. We'll see you soon. Yeah, we'll have another one of these on Monday. So they do see you stepping into power and also stepping into calmness and health. I don't know if this is from like their help or if they just see you doing this soon. But they do see you doing this and they want you to know it is in your future. And specifically, the making time for joy is what is important in their eyes. A very, calm answer compared to their first one. I have a feeling that they do want to talk to you way more in depth in those dreams that we talked about. But not a bad start, just not a lot of new information. You're welcome, Shay. Hi, Cosmic, welcome in. We have used up our free questions for today, so now questions cost a whole whopping $1 on Ko-fi. So if you buy a little head hat for yours truly, then we can get you in line for a question, which I think... Is there anybody else in line? You might be down at the end now. Yes! So we've gotten through all of our free questions. They're all done, they're all taken up, and they're all answered. We've had a few lovely follow-up questions. Thank you so much for my lovely supporters. And now questions are a whole $1 tip over on Ko-fi. It will get you a head pat and a question. Otherwise, we're just hanging out. We're just being chill and comfy cozy, enjoying our Friday. Can you save my question for the future live in the first? Hi, Star Phoenix. Hello, welcome in. You rung on. We can't save it, but we. Oh, you. Okay, Lynn will save it. Yeah. So we'll make sure that you are ready and first in line for Monday. Hi, Star Phoenix. We're doing questions for tarot. We have gone through our 30 free questions for today. So now questions are a whole whopping $1 donation if you would like to ask one. But we are winding down. We have like 10 more minutes left in stream anyway. So I'm happy to just chill and hang out with everybody. What are you making for dinner? What are you doing for the weekend? Oh, and I'll remind everybody, we do have our Discord as well. Pinned comment on YouTube and on Twitch. If you want to join, we talk about tarot. Yeah, I know, I fixed it on Twitch. Oh no. Okay. Well, Discord is on Twitch and on YouTube. We talk about tarot and witchcraft and magic and astrology and art. Thank you, Zosko. Thank you. I'm glad it's comfy cozy here. What sounds good for dinner? I don't know, my tummy just grumbled, so I thought I should ask. I love having all of you here. I'm so blessed with all of you coming in, supporting me, hanging out. It means so much that in a year we've already gotten here. I'm really proud and I'm really blessed. Do you want to play the guessing game? Trevi! Cosmic Trevi, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's your question? What's your question? What do you want? What do you want? That's weird. What do you want to ask?
What are you buying?
What are you buying? Carrot soup. Ooh. Yeah, we got no sleep, neither of us. Just, we're +2, Sen! That's so sweet! You're gonna make me cry! That's so sweet! Okay, Cosmic asked, I had to abruptly end my internship, but I'm getting talked into coming back. Will I be successful? Do you want to go back? Will you be successful getting back into... Everybody's getting 2 of Swords today. That's... In some ways, yeah. It sounds like something happened. Will Cosmic be successful in getting their internship back? King of Swords, Temperance. 69 Twitch followers. Nice, 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 nice. It's a little bit cold to sunbathe today, Nick. Get one more for Cosmic, please. That's a bit more than one, but let's see what we got. So King of Wands, we have Temperance, we have Knight of Cups, Hermit, Queen of Coins, Tower, World reversed. Okay, Cosmic, the answer is yes. We have Temperance and Knight of Cups here, very easily telling me, yes, you will be able to get back in. The problem is with the rest of the cards. We have King of Wands reversed, Hermit, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Tower, World reversed, which is asking you, it's not going to change. Whatever it is that made you leave, it doesn't look like it's getting better. So that's up to you. You need to really sit with that. And if nothing gets better, do you still want to go back? I'm sure an internship is always like a fantastic thing to put on your resume. It'll get you places, but like, are you willing to put up with whatever it is that you left because of? If it doesn't go away, is it worth putting up with that? And that's a question that only you can answer. I'll put up with it to just get the certification. Okay, then yes, you will be successful. You will be successful getting it back. Because that's the only thing in your way, is your decision of if it's worth it to put up with it. And if you've decided, then you've decided, and yes, you will get it back. Which, congratulations, right? Nick and Lynn over on YouTube. Thank you. That's very funny. So good luck. Stay confident, Cosmic, because you have this in the bag. They know that you're somebody, thank you for the confetti. Thank you. What are these numbers coming from, guys? 200. Yeah, okay.
I don't know if money. What is? Why do you need 320? Wait. No.
Lynn's asking why you say 180.
It makes it 420.
It makes it 420. Yeah. Then I would have 420 and 69.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow, I love that I get to end stream on confetti today. That makes me so happy. Thank you, guys. Whoever donated, do you want your follow-up? Do you want your question? Do you want a question? I don't know who donated though. You need to tell me when you donate so I know who to give the questions to. There we go. Yeah, it took us a second. Party for Kitty. He's turning 2 years old. He's a teenager. So bad at math. No, thank you. Hi, Angelic. Hello. Welcome. We're just about to end stream. If you missed your reading, I did read you, I think. So you are in there somewhere. Yes, we did read you. You are in there. I unfortunately could not tell you where though, but I did read your question. Lightseeker, I'm gonna go check out the YouTube. Thank you, Light. Thank you. We're working on it. We're working on getting our 500 followers on YouTube so I can get super chats enabled. And then I'm really, really close to getting whatever it is on, it's called on whatever that's called on Twitch side. I'm really close to that part, but I need quite a few more followers on the YouTube side in order to unlock it there. Yeah, there is 2 channels on the YouTube. I have Lady Lapine for this stuff, for the tarot work, and then I have Lady Lapine Art for my art streams. Over on Twitch, it's all the same, but on YouTube, they are 2 separate channels. You made the 420 joke? Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much. I had a fantastic time. I hope you enjoy your weekend. We're gonna see you on Sunday morning for our astrology stream, and you get to have the week forecast. Big, huge Aries stellium.
I might do the next 2 weeks.
Yes, since we're taking a week off for reasons, we probably will get a 2-week write-up and a 2-week forecast on Sunday. So tune in and come see us. And I'll see you later. Isn't that 490 though? Our math is very bad. We're 2K for math. I mean, I'm like the STEM major, and it's still hard.
My brother's
My brother has the can do math in his head illness. I unfortunately did not get that. I like doing like calculus and stuff, but like 5 times 12, I don't know, numbers. Being bad at maths was the friends we made along the way. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Okay, and we'll see you on Sunday. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.